Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Stock Talk. My name's David. In today's video, I just want to talk about what it is that I look for when I scan for stocks, what are the filters and criteria that I use to find the best setups that fit my personal trading style. And so before I get into it, I just want to give a big shout out to everyone that's already joined our group. Just today we had over 10 people join, so that's absolutely awesome. We love growing it. We love seeing people get better and just overall coming together with like-minded individuals. So I'll show you on my screen. I use TD Ameritrade, the Thinkorswim platform. By no means do you have to use that one. That's just the one that I use. If you use if you use E-Trade or Fidelity, I would imagine that yours looks pretty much the same. But if you use Robinhood or Webull, probably not so much. So go ahead and jump into the screen then. And then what I really like with ToS is that they let you pick a lot of cool filters. And so I'm going to go to my scan bar right here. You can see where it says scan. And then I'm going to come down and I'm going to press add filter. I'm going to go to stock. This is the first thing that I do. And so my style is more swing trading. So I'm going to type in $5. This is my stock price. And up to about 60 is pretty solid for me. That's where I feel comfortable. I feel like I can get a good amount of shares. Now we all know value is a little bit relative, but I can get a good amount of shares if they're under 60. I'm going to press add filter again, and I'm going to go to volume this time. And so I'm going to scroll down. When I hit volume, I want to have at least 500,000 in volume, and I just leave the max open. The reason why I want volume to be a little bit higher, and may it sound like a lot, is that I want to be able to find stocks that are actively traded and they're pretty liquid, so I won't have problems getting filled at a decent price when I go to sell. And again, I'm going to press add filter. This time I'm going to go to where it says study. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to scroll down on this list to popular studies. I'm going to find RSI scan. RSI with a length of 14, you can keep it there. And really all I want is to swap it over to where it says less than, and I want it to say less than 50. And so on the RSI, it just measures strength inside a stock. At the top, you have 70. On the bottom, you have 30. Inside that channel is where you see this line. It's called RSI Go. Now, if sometimes you'll see RSI and it punches over 70, it means the stock is overextended and it's probably not a good deal anymore, just on the technical side. Less than 30 would mean that it's oversold and that it might be a good idea to go ahead and jump in. And so that's what I look for. I like to find stocks that are just right in the middle, maybe a little bit less than 50. I'm going to go to add filter again. This time I'm going to look for a study. I'm going to go over to popular studies and I'm going to look at moving average scan. And this is where you're going to find a lot of the juice. And so I want to find right here the close, and then it has to be at least 10% below the 20 period exponential moving average. And I'm going to press scan and it'll return the top few stocks. See if I go 50, if I get some more. So yeah, it looks like we got, there's a ton of stocks right there. One of the best ones that I saw from earlier that was in this list, it was CERT. So I'm going to type in CERT into my chart. It's already there. And I'm going to do an analysis on it. And I'm just going to make sure that it made sense with my filter. It looks like that it sold off at the earnings about 26% or so. And now it's trying to make its way back. So we see this pullback. We see consolidation. This blue line is the 20-day moving average that we talked about in the scan. When I start to see the bars go over that, then that's where I'm going to start looking at wanting to get into this. And you can see RSI is below 50 because it's currently at 39. And so I hope that helps you guys. Those are just simple things that I do to look for good stocks and things that I think will bring a lot of value. So again, not financial advice, but again, if that helps you, let me know. Check out the link in the show notes to get a lot of information about what we do as a trading team. And if you guys want more content like this, just feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you.